The latest economic indicators show the high prices we've all been paying are coming down slowly. Welcome news for the nation's economic picture, which has gotten more complicated in just the past few days.
The sigh of relief is that inflation did not come in too hot.
Inflation in February was 6% higher than a year ago, down from a peak of more than 9% last June, but still much higher than the government's target of 2%. In a statement, President Biden said February's inflation was the slowest annual increase since September 2021, and the president said he would continue working to lower costs. But that job largely falls on the Federal Reserve, which appeared all but certain to raise interest rates once again next week. That is until two banks failed over the weekend under the pressure of the rapidly rising rates, a stunning collapse that some analysts say should have been anticipated.
The bank examiners should have seen this. This isn't about the framework for regulation. It's about the execution.
Now, sources say both the Justice Department and the Securities and Exchange Commission have opened investigations into what led to the failure of Silicon Valley Bank.
Is there something wrong with the supervision system? Is there something more broadly broken inside the broader banking system that needs to be looked at?
As the fallout spreads, Democrats and Republicans appear eager to pin the crisis on each other.
Unfortunately, the last administration rolled back some of these requirements.
Two big banks yesterday closed. That's a bad sign. That could be the beginning. We have an economy that's in shambles.
The blame game underway as Americans wonder whether their banks are safe and whether prices will ever come back down to normal. Many analysts had expected the Federal Reserve to raise interest rates by as much as half a point next week in its continuing effort to fight high prices. But after those two banks failed over the weekend, some analysts say the Fed might take no action this month to shore up confidence in the nation's banking system. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Washington.